What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's having a fantastic day. In today's video, we are continuing our one encounter series. This time, I'm taking in the Taiga and the VSS. So if you guys do enjoy this video, do not forget to drop a like down below. Everything I like is very much appreciated. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so you're notified when we upload a brand new video. Now, this is a post-recording audio. I am not live recording while playing, so I'm going to give you my thoughts as I go through this encounter on what was going through my brain and what I was thinking during these encounters. So yeah, this is my lobby. Not too scary of weapons, but I will definitely tell you, as you guys can tell by the title, it was definitely a battle for Bard. I will 100% tell you that. This encounter was actually a lot of fun to record. I enjoyed the experience of hunting after the other players. So this was definitely a lot of fun to play. But yeah, I was like, you know what? I haven't taken in the VSS and the Taiga, and of course, we're going to Bard because it's a battle for Bard. My goal was to go to Bard and then go to Signal, but I was like, okay, I know if I go to Bard, I'm going to find some action. And, of course, as usual, I'm on my Xbox account when I do these, and I'm throwing on my armor plate because, yes, my smoke detector is still going off. So I might as well just do no commentary videos and do the commentary post-recording. And right here, I know somebody just signaled, so I was like, okay, they're probably going to go to Bard, so I'm going to head that way. And you guys are probably wondering why I'm keep on looking around. I know there's a spawn to my left, then I know there's a spawn to my right pretty close, and as you guys can tell, right here, that is what I'm looking for, is that spawn over behind me. And of course, I didn't see anything, so I was like, okay, let's keep on moving. I don't know if you guys heard anything, I just bumped my mic. But yeah, I was like, okay, I don't see anybody up here. I'm gonna run a little bit up the hill, see if I can't spot anybody. I can't remember if I end up porting. I think I do. I hear that shooting right there. I'm like, okay, so I hear shooting to my left. Sounds kind of like towards Signal. I should be good to go to Bard. I'm like, okay, I need to see where that jammer is. I didn't know exactly where the disruptor tower was, but I was like, okay, it can't be that close to Bard, so I should be able to rush into Bard and get what I need. And right here, I hear somebody's footsteps. As you guys can see, he's crawling on the ground right there. What should I do? Well, I'm gonna push. Right here, I was not expecting him to push me back. Crazy raincoat. Crazy freaking raincoat. So I was like, okay, let's open this door, see if he runs that way. And right here, I do spot him in the doorway right there. I could tell this guy, he is not afraid to push. He is not afraid to push. This is a crazy raincoat with the grease gun that is not afraid to push, and my potato aim can't match up to that. So I'm like, okay, let's get the advantage, go upstairs. And that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm like, okay, I'm going to see if I can get this cheeky spot to work. And unfortunately, it didn't work because I fell off. And I was like, okay, I need a better spot. Let me close this door and see if he actually comes back inside. And right here, I was like, I don't know where I hear him walking, but I don't see him. So I was having a hard time telling if he's outside or if he's inside the house. So I was just sitting here, I was waiting with my Taiga, ready to take him out if I had a chance. But this was a weird one. I think right here, I started hearing more footsteps and running. Okay, that's what triggered it. Okay, so I was like, okay, this raincoat was going to push me and kill me, but I hear the M21, so I'm like, okay, let me see if I can get eyes on him. Right here, I'm trying to look for him, seeing if I can't pull out my VSS and try to snipe him back. In the last minute, I seen him right here. I was like, I could have got him. I was thinking about jumping on the roof, but I was like, I don't know what this raincoat's doing. And right here, I'm just trying to think, what should I do? I'm hearing footsteps. I'm waiting to see who is going to push me. And right there, that door you just heard, I thought he opened the door to the house and came through, but I think I'm not sure exactly where he's coming in from at this point, because I was waiting for a grease gun and this guy to fight. So I was like, okay, I don't know what he's doing. I'm going to go check the stairs and see where he's at. Right here, I thought he seen me here. I honestly thought he seen me here, heard me. So I was like, okay, let me try to get a better advantage. Let me move. And right here, I'm waiting. And no, he didn't hear me. And just like that, taking candy from a baby, as easy as pleasy as possible. Right here, I'm like, where the freak is this raincoat? I'm looking everywhere for this raincoat. I'm like, what the heck happened to him? I think I hear that he's outside because I hear the grass. So I'm trying to check the rooms. I was like, I don't like how that door is open. I don't know where he's at. Still not 100% sure. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to jump on the roof, see if I can't get an advantage on him, and see where he is. And right here, I think he heard my footsteps, so he ran outside. And right there, he ran back inside. And I was like, ah, no. So right here, I was like, okay, maybe I can get him. Maybe he doesn't know I'm on the roof. But I think this raincoat's smart, because he kept on trying to push me. And yes, he is a lot smarter than I expected. This raincoat is crazy. He knows what he's doing. 100% knows what he's doing. Right there, I got one hit marker on him. Interesting little gunfight. I need the heal. I'm like trying to think of what I can do because I don't want to rush over there because he hit me pretty good with that grease gun. And right here I'm just trying to brainstorm. What can I do? And every time I tried to go push, he ran back. He's that smart. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try to hop down without him noticing me. Right there, he probably heard me. So now he's pushing to the stairs. And right here, I thought he was going to come rushing through the door. But then I think I kept on hearing him run in the back room upstairs. So I was like, okay, I should have a chance to maybe push the stairs. But I know it was going to be risky. Because right here, I think he's watching the stairs or waiting. Right here, my goal with that was trying to open the boathouse. My goal was to open the doors, and it wasn't opened all the way, and I seen him right there on the corner of the stairs. So I was like, I don't know what to do here. I was trying to brainstorm what I could do. How I could flank this guy. I was trying to see if I can get a good angle on throwing the grenade. And then right there, I thought he was going to pop me in the head, but I didn't get a chance to. And I'm like, okay, this guy is insane. Right here, he's pushing. I was like, I gotta get out the freaking house. He's gonna push me and kill me. Because his rain goes insane. And then again, just at the beginning of the counter, back to the same place we started. So I was like, okay, I know this raincoat is not afraid to push. I'm gonna throw a grenade here, get in the backup, and try to get it back upstairs as quickly as possible. And see if I can't flank. Right here, I don't think he came back inside. Because I'm waiting for him to come bum rushing me. But right here, I heard him on the grass. I was like, I wonder if I can get a better angle on him. I was actually trying to figure out different angles, but I was like, I wonder if I can get him to the door there at Bard. Couldn't really see him, so I was like, okay, let me try to see if I can't see him from the stairs. I think right here I barely see him, so I was like, trying to brainstorm. I'm like, let's try this ledge. Right here, I think I seen him, and I was like, can I open this without him hearing? But of course, the raincoat is too freaking smart. He knew I was gonna do that. He knew it. He knew the way to look. So I was like, okay, that's not gonna work on this raincoat. This raincoat is far too superior and far too big-brained. That's not gonna work. So I was like, what can I do here? Let me see if I can get him to push by opening the Bard and see. I know he's watching that corner there, so I was like, let me third person. No hit markers. I was kind of disappointed, and this is where he started running. I'm like, okay, can I get an angle on this guy? Right here, I think he's seen me through the door, so I was like, that's not gonna work either. So this is definitely a Battlefield Bard. 100% a Battlefield Bard. None of us wanted to give up our position. And I think I can't remember if he did push. I think he did push into the house. And right here, I'm just trying to brainstorm, what the freak am I gonna do to get this raincoat? Because every time I turned, nothing was working.
Hey!
And right here, he's waiting.
Hey!
And I'm like thinking, buddy,
Hey!
we've shot each other 1,000 times. I'm not gonna be friendly. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. This is my birdhouse.
Hey!
You shot me first. I'm not gonna do it. Wait, did I shoot him first or did he shoot me first? Yeah, he shot at me first, I think. Did he? I honestly couldn't remember. Right here, I'm like, where the heck is this raincoat? So I hear him running. Then right here, I'm like, okay, he's gonna get an angle on me if I'm not careful. I think right here, I heard him walking on wood, so I'm like, okay, he just jumped up there. Let me see if I can catch him trying to jump through the window. But he was already ready, unfortunately. Right here, I'm like, okay, let me pull out the BSS. I know that hit him really good, because he's upset shooting at me. Right here, I thought I was dead. I was like, okay, there's another guy I am hurting. I think the raincoat thought I was still up on the house, because I think he went to go try to open bar. Or he thought I died. One of the two. Might have thought I died. And I think right here, I was trying to look to see where the heck this guy is at. Because I hear a lot of running and moving. I thought right here he heard me and knew that I was in the house still. But apparently not. Apparently he didn't know I was there. So I was like, okay. Finally got this raincoat. I know there's a guy outside with the OPK. Let me loot up his heals because I just used a bunch of heals throughout this match. And right here, I'm trying to look to see where I originally got shot from by this RPK, and I do not see him whatsoever. So I'm like, let's port him. And he's up in the tree, so I'm like, okay, wonder if I could see him. I'm not really worried about him spotting where I am. I just need to see him so I can try to take a few shots at him. I know he has an RPK. He doesn't have a scope. So I'm like, I wonder if I can spot him. And I'm trying to look, but I don't see him anywhere. And I was kind of getting disappointed because I'm like, okay, what the heck is this encounter? And I was like, I don't know if he's moving. I don't know if he's running north. So I think I poured him again just to make sure to see if he's moved away from that original position I've seen him in. But before I waste my point, I'm still trying to see if I spot him, but I don't see him anywhere at all whatsoever. So it's like, okay, I'm not going for airdrop. Let me use, and I notice he's moving north, so I'm like, okay, he's probably going for airdrop. So I'm like, okay, we should be good to open Bard. Maybe it'll bring him in. Maybe we can get some more content by opening the Bard house and seeing if I can't throw him off a little bit and see if he comes pushing back towards me, because he probably thought I left. He probably thought I left, or some other scenario. But I think me opening Bard probably brought him back. And, because I don't end up seeing him, spoiler, I don't end up seeing him here. But at this point, I was like, is this even worth uploading? But then I thought, battle for Bard. Who does not want to see a freaking battle for Bard House? And you guys kind of got to hear my thoughts on what I'm thinking in these situations. Because sometimes whenever it's hectic like this, I am quiet during the recording, and I cut out a lot of the moving around, the maneuvering, and you guys can kind of see what my strategy is whenever I'm trying to maneuver. I think right here, in this post-recording, I was just talking, I think I heard a footstep, which originally during the recording I did not. So that'll probably explain what you guys see later on whenever I'm running through the field. But right here, I'm like, okay, radiation hit. We need to go try to hit that exit. That's closest to us. I don't expect to get any gunfights, so I'm like, okay, let's bum rush. Let's get out of here. And right there, I did hear somebody run. So I'm like, okay, I'm kind of trapped in the field. I don't know exactly where I heard the footsteps from. It sounded behind me, but it could have sounded to my left. So right here, I'm trying to do the maneuver, the sneaky snake maneuver, bobbing back and forth. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go try to get out of here. Maybe try to wait on the other side of this fence to see if somebody's actually chasing me or if they just wanted loot. I wasn't 100% sure, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait here. But spoiler alert, I don't end up seeing anybody. It's pretty much just gonna wrap up the video. I don't actually see anybody, which is kind of disappointing. So if you guys did enjoy this video, do not forget to drop a like down below. Every single like is very much appreciated. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications so you're notified when we upload a brand new video. And let me know in the comments what you guys think of this style of video where I record my commentary after the recording of the gameplay. And hopefully I explained kind of like my thoughts throughout this encounter so you guys get an idea on maybe how to learn to maneuver and try to transition and see if you guys can get better angles like I do. But yeah, I'm not an extremely aggressive, sweaty player, but I am very I like to strategize whenever I go into a situation like this and seeing what I can do. Playing slower paced. Sometimes I can be aggressive, but most of the time I am not. I'm not the greatest player either. I try to play to my strengths where I don't have to be up close and aim because my potato aim is awful. And I'm not very good at close range automatic weapons. I'm good with powerful weapons up close in those situations where I can just spray and pray. But yeah. Other than that, hope you have a fantastic day. I'm trying to wait to see whenever I run away, but I'm not sure when that is. But I'm just gonna spoil it for you guys. Nothing else happens. Pretty much I just go to the exit. I end up surviving. I do live throughout the encounter. And that's pretty much it. So, hope you have a fantastic day. As you guys can see, I'm running back to the exit now. I'm like, okay, better late than never. Let's might as well go and try to exit. So, yeah. Hope you have a fantastic day. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Outlanders.